why do we experience burnout? Like, why does this happen? Why is it so prevalent, especially in our industry?
To me, it's kind of just because you burn down on anything if you do it so much. Like, I mean, just this is kind of like a more minimal example, but like whenever I pick up like an MMO, I get really hooked on it and I play it constantly because I love it so much. But then there's a day where I wake up after like 2 or 3 weeks where I'm just like, I can't. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. And that can be the same no matter for anything that you love. Even if like you go to like a 9 to 5 job that you don't enjoy, you can burn out. Even if you're doing what you love for a living and you're a full-time streamer and you're making great money off of it or whatever, like you're doing what you love every day, you can still absolutely feel it. Um, I think I mean, I know we're going to get to this, but it comes down to being able to find other things that you love, not just put 100% of you into that one thing, because then it's exhausting.
I agree. I think like anybody can burn out, but I think like if you're talking about why it feels so much more prevalent in the creator community, because it's not just streaming, it's like any creator. You can go on YouTube and talk about
I think you're
burnout
about
there,
to
like,
say what I would say.
but I think that the creator community in particular is we're contracted, so we're self-employed, which I think you could see a lot of crossover into any other area that has self-employment. But beyond that, we also are largely our own brand. So not only are we like constantly self-employed and therefore working for ourselves, which doesn't really create office hours well, we have to set our own boundaries, but we also are constantly putting ourselves out there to be judged, which I feel like hurts in a different way. Like you have to constantly take in all of the feedback, good or bad.
Right.
And I think that can really be detrimental really quickly.